Hello, Zero here, and welcome to another episode of the Manager Series, 100% lore playthrough of Lobotomy Corporation. So we finally finished farming, and we got our employees to max level. So now we get to watch Okma's 5th story. I'll do my best. I'd advise you not to be so languid. Is it okay if I do this? Hey, don't worry too much about it. You won't find a professional like me often. My greetings, eh? The moments I have just made you witness are no longer merely scenes of the past. They could be the present, or even from the future. There are people who once loved you. There are employees who think that they are happy here. There's also Angela, cold imitation of Carmen. This is not the heaven that has burrowed into your mind, the place you have been yearning for. In this place, you are no less mighty than God. Even death finds no meaning here. So I plead with you, will you not be satisfied already? We are so desperately continuing to exist, even if it means living like we are now. What right do you have to turn everything to ash? Furthermore, this clear the story has no need for an end. Think about it. All the work that you have done, is it truly a consequence of your own choices? Never were ready. You are not prepared to accept her death, so you created a being wholly shrouded in a sense of loss. And now you are just struggling to move forward, blindly fumbling along the obscure trails of your past deeds. Throughout this entire process, you are never sincerely willing to do what you did. So please, I beg you to go back now. I will not turn back. Look at you. You're proving me right. You are not at all honest with yourself, even in the gravest of choices you must make. Even if I were to send you away, you'll likely return to me after having yet another fresh start. 'Tis an uncontrollable law of this place we must follow. This whole facility has become one giant ever-running clockwork. A clock never stops ticking, never rests, never rushes. It is not set to follow any specific person. It simply walks forever, maintaining the same pace as it always has. And now, it is time for you to leave. I won't leave. You are a lost traveler without a compass or a map. It is natural to feel fear when one is subject to the whims of the air and the sea. However, there's no need for you to fear the counting of the clock anymore. I shall always welcome you. I will always console you. You never were ready. You have not changed your decision in the end. It had seemed that tomorrow would come as it always does, but it has not. The hour of silent waiting has long since ended. When I no longer fear the impending night, I chose to love this place. But if you still wish to break this egg at all costs, I shall become its sentinel, and I will reap you. How can this still be considered following her will? This is nothing but a seed of calamity, drenched in sin. Oh, by the wings. Your mind has been soaked with grief, even more severely than I thought. Please just... Why can't you just stop now? You and I, we tried our best. With your career and wealth, you'll be able to live the rest of your life in the nest with no problem whatsoever. So please, I urge you, stop here. Stop before you cross the line. I will not stop. No one remained by my side. With everyone's sacrifice, I came this far and reached the ranks of the wings. But there was nobody left to celebrate the moment with. The silence was the signal to start my task for everyone. We lost something in us every single day. We used inhumane methods to extract information from the woman we captured from the head. We passed out plans to AIs that hadn't even been named yet. It ached. No, it wounded the heart of the man who had always been with me. The sound of the waves were so far away, and there was no time left to stay. I lost the last man who stood by me. It was a tragedy, but I didn't hide it. The ones who had left early on likely didn't need me anymore, but I needed them in those final moments. To bring back those who had forsaken the embrace of the earth. To hide and lock away the seed of secret. I was the only one who remained. I wanted to be forgotten like a mirage. And that is Hawkma's suppression story. Now we are going to try to deal with Hawkma. Reach the maximum level of Cliffhouse Meltdown and meet energy quota. An anomaly with the flow of time itself is detected. So I just need to transfer these guys over. I'd love to put Yuri there, but So who needs it the most? I'm going to need one more person here just for safety, and one more person here. And I'm going to be bringing back some suits to their respective people. Right, Haru is going to... I don't think Haru needs the... Haru needs the... that. I'd rather have Haru get that. Christopher have that. So it's alternate. London is always back. I don't think I need Galena to have this guy. Velasquez. Is that Dakota? Is that... Just one more. Galena doesn't need it, but Galena is in the center, so it shouldn't hurt. Although I would rather have Galena have something else rather than that. Okay, Chloe is going to get that again. Liza. Okay, there. Gwen and Adam didn't take off their armor, so they are fine. Frank needs at least one. I think I can leave Yunho with that. Now, Farah... I'm going to give some of these guys. Yunho, okay. Yuri... Yuri's fine. But Yuri doesn't have the right weapon. Yuri's fine. Ray. I think I can just give Raika something. Hey. Chana. So we have 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. I'm going to give Victor. Okay, got Morty here. I'm gonna give Victor something. Not sure if it's worth it. Or Pansy, I can give Pansy what Yunhu has. So we got 2 here. It's not bad. And we also got 2 here. This one only having Chloe and Eliza might be a problem. Oh, Morty has one. Can give Tatiana. So just 1. 1, 1, 2. I think that's okay. Right, what I need to give is a weapon. We don't want a gold rush because gold or any very short weapon because that's going to be very risky in terms of the midnight abnormalities in case we deal with the midnight of green. So I'm going to give Victor a different weapon. A close range weapon nonetheless. I can go short sharpened with tears. I can go with Discord. Discord's really strong too. Spore. Okay. I could give Spore. Spore's decent enough. Name of Love and Hate is not bad. But do we have any other very short? As far as I know, the only very short is these guys, Bear Paws and that. I might even give someone Life of Daredevil just for the pale, but we got enough fabs for damage dealing. Black, black, red, red. Need a white here. And give Aurora the Feather of Honor. I can give someone with Exuvia pale white. Black. I can give Dexter the Exuvia. So pale, all red, white. Red, not bad. Red, white. Orga having that is kind of weird. I would rather give Morty that weapon. And Orga can have the Hypocrisy. Or we got Faint Aroma. We just have one Faint Aroma. We don't want to do Alreone again. Alright, red, black, white, pale. White, 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 white. Alright, I'm gonna give one of them red. I can give... Yeah, Yuri's Hypocrisy. Yuri can have a close range weapon. Mimicry, censored. Frank already has that. I can have censored. Let's just get something that is strong. Or white, also white. Another Spore. Can use DRV. Only problem with DRV is it's a hammer. Diffraction. And I think Spore is better. Fast. Normal, short. Yeah. Spore is better for that. Right. Got two whites. need something, or I just need to trade it with someone. Some... Yeah, Tom is red. Give some one of them a lamp. I can give the lamp to that. An hypocrisy. White thread. Sure. Right. And suits. Sure, Aurora can wear this one. Sunny, Dexter. It's strange, so I don't really need all-rounder. I can survive something. We got +5, 15. So we can find something that is weak against something. Like weak against white. 1.2 is... I have a 1.1. So it's a difference between 6 and 8 and 8 and 6. What is more likely? Right. Archer. And Archer's that. Ow. Yeah, if we're gonna go with Feather of Honor and just make them weak against black. So what are the black damages that we expect? Don't expect any problem with... Honestly, we don't really expect any problem with black. Sweepers are easily killed. And really, I don't see a problem with black. But still, we got ecstasy. So there is no need to risk our people with the black damage. Well, let's just try it. I don't think we need to worry about that. What lamp? The lamp's already taken. Just a quick look at our people. Might just skip the ecstasy. I mean, it's fast and long range, but do we really need to be afraid of damage? Got a spear. I'll just stick with that. Just double checking if we missed someone. No. Okay, that was a long setup, but... Right. An anomaly with flow time is detected. Reach maximum level Kavath meltdown. I guess that's 10 and meet energy quota. See what the problem with time is. Okay, there's time. Let's see if we can change time. Please do not let time flow meaninglessly. Let's try pausing. There is a price of silence. Yunho is dead. I guess we can't pause, so I'm going to keep my hands away from the pause button. I could actually play this entire level without using the keyboard at should be possible, though I'm really not comfortable with not using the AWS days. Right, so yeah. You got time? I can send someone here just in case. So I'm going to move Gwen there, probably move Yuri here. As usual, move people downstairs. I can just move Adam upstairs. So we need to put someone closer. Because, like in Bina's case, we can't have people very far away. There's no problem. We have no problem with that. But if people are very far away, we might not be able to deal what we need to deal with. Or you can handle this. Yes, Elias, you can handle that. Let's start off with Alex, so we can farm them for PE boxes. Can farm this for PE boxes. Really want to. And I think I need to start killing people because Big Bird is going to breach anyway. If we don't start culling people. This is just 24. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. And at 1,520, I don't think we are going to need to worry about anything. But the only problem is this game is gonna be really slow. So let's just do things and start reading some stuff. Do we really need to change? Please don't stay away. Last glimpse of what I treasure. Venus movements, what I treasure. Their Frisians? Is the Frisians really decent thing? Not losing one. Stay with everyone. We should stay with everyone. So Benjamin, both Garion and Benjamin kinda broke somewhat. Garion's not so obvious in terms of breaking, but it's more obvious when you're dealing with Benjamin. He kinda broke and wishes to keep the cycle eternal. Which of course is not what we want or what we need right now. Okay. Maybe I can send someone here to do Night of Despair. So we're kinda sure that we don't need to send anyone there. And after that, maybe I will just the Sporkibus gift. Success rate -6. Can do Child of the Galaxy. I want Chloe to have a Child of the Galaxy gift anyway. Just keep doing Child of the Galaxy until Chloe gets a gift. And doesn't want to lose anyone anymore. As for Garen, I'm really not sure whether you can call it breaking, but it's more, I don't know. Garion's no longer Garion, no longer part of the head, but yet not yet still fully committed to the goals of the corporation. Right, let's just do this. so... Where? Just one. So I guess all of the Cliffhouse immunity is removed. I may have just to assign people there, but I don't know. Marty already has this. Maybe we can find someone from the welfare team who needs something on their face. Quinn already has something on their face. Let's see. Victor. Victor's done. Someone needs something on their face. Eliza. I want to give this to Quinn, just to get something on their eyes. I mean, at this point, I should start shooting people. Yeah, I should start shooting people. Like the safety team, training team. Just to avoid giving us problems later. I'm not going to be using... I'm not going to be using my bullets anyway, so... I should have used it in the first... Got 18. I already have a hat. I can give someone the hat. I can get Raika to do that later. Eliza also needs a hat. What's the last one who did Happy Teddy Bear? Ashley. Maybe I can get someone here to do Happy Teddy Bear. Just so we don't screw up. Returning. That's the thing, if we can't pause, really can't do anything much about these guys. But it's Amber. Amber Dawn, they should be able to deal with whatever we have. Whatever the worms do. Check the safety team if we can find someone to shoot there. So we don't need safety team, we don't need the training team. We might need this, we need this. We actually don't need this. It's just attack speed plus 5. Same thing with the extraction team. We don't need them. Not going to be extracting anything anyway. Chloe still doesn't have that. This one's plus 5 success rate. I mean, it's not much, but still better than nothing. Can actually work on just these guys. Can even work on that. Already at the third. Just showing that we really don't need. The movement AI is... The random movement AI is really, really weird. Still got 9. Who do we shoot here? They... I'm not using the hotkey because 8 is just way too far. I don't want to move my hand away from the home screen, home row. Alright. But we still fine. There's 2 more people we need to shoot. Level should be fine. Just 1 more person. Just 1 more clerk, 2 more clerks. I can wipe them out. Should have no problem wiping them out. There's just 1 more person. Okay. Oh, there's 1 more. Still this guy. Alright. I mean, they can help us start killing our people. The worms will help us kill our people, but I don't know. 2. Come on, return. Okay, that's 6. And 1 more bullet. And how do we start this? I mean, it's just amber, so... Alright. Amber Dawn? Start. And there's some kind of lag going on. Yeah, there's a bit of lag. Well, there should be someone here. Oh, they teleported away. I'm just not sure why there's a lag. We had this problem with Bina. I'm not sure whether it has something to do with how I am recording this video, but there's a huge lag. A Big Bird is now 4. Means that we lost 5 people there, which is actually good. No need to waste more bullets. But noon is honestly not a big deal. Again, we're just gonna death ball, but I am going to start killing people more and more. Got 22. Need to kill this guy. But he's painfully close. Alright, no longer close. Okay, 2x. This is 3. This is 1. I need to kill these guys. Don't want to kill these guys. So for noon, we are going to go for a death ball. Let's send Raika there. Chloe still doesn't have it. But Child of the Galaxy should be fine now. And Big Bird is back to 5. And when all the employees are dead, should start shooting these guys too. Movement's not that bad. But it's only plus 10. Just one more. We got these two people. Need to make them walk away. Does Chloe have the gift? Nope, still no gift. Elisa's also done there. So death ball time, huh? Yeah, I'll move these guys up here. Or I can do is just move them here and move them there. But again, at noon we are not going. I don't expect our people to really struggle with anything. Might put these people here just in case. Let's just eat up some stuff. London still doesn't have the match. So let's just eat up that. Right, no more for that. Alright, for the death ball I can just keep them together. Let's just keep them together. X. Oh, who needs this? I mean, Quinn still needs this, right? Just at 3. Attachment is pure 0, huh? You can't do any attachment work to Scorched Girl. Wow. That's interesting. Then I can just send one of the training team over at Poday. Started blasting. Right, how many clerks do we have? Got 15 clerks here, we got 9 clerks from the disciplinary team. Safety team still has 7? No, that should be a bug. Alright. Oh, to be fair, I don't really expect to win this first try. I'm just feeling my way through this. Okay, 0, 0, 0. So I got a bunch of clerks at Brea. And we're just gonna have to wait for these guys to finish. And let's get Punishing Bird to end. And if we get filed at midnight, it's pretty much game over. We'll still try, but it's pretty much game over for that. Where are you, though? Kinda hard to control. But we are safe. Music changed though. No one's taken any damage. As expected. Okay, process of understanding. We're good. Looks like the flavor text. We truly need to change. All the flavor texts are still the same. Yeah, what I need is to move some people downstairs. I mean, Yuri's fine, but I don't know. All of your loved ones are finally by your side now. And Dakota's already gotten the gift. One Raika to have the gift. Oh, Eliza already got the gift, so I can give Eliza this one. For the eyes. Welfare team people. Finn already has it on their face. I don't. I can try to send Frank, but Frank already has this. Maybe London? Velasquez is fine. Let's send Yuri. This Yuri have? Through the Dark Twilight and the hat. This is gold. Instinct work +6. For this guy, get Orga to have that. Ooh, big bird. Who needs the hat? Raika needs the hat actually. But Raika just finished doing what Raika was doing. Just need to heal a bit, and I'm gonna send Raika over. And that should be enough. It's black damage. Don't really need to worry about black damage. Face scars. And we're at 4. Of all the things, what would be a problematic one? I mean, Amber should be nice. Amber Dusk should be nice. We're just gonna death ball it anyway. It's not gonna be an issue for us. So how many people do we have? Still 14 clerics in the central command team. Still have 4 clerics there. Right. 4 plus 4, 18. 18, 22. It's not going to make Big Bird breach. Nothing's gonna make Big Bird breach there. We got 2. We got Heart of Aspiration. How do we deal with that? Well, we just attack. Gwen is always going to attack, so I'm going to give Gwen the Heart of Aspiration. Or we might just have to let, say, Podei breach and just kill it with Gwyn. That's a possibility. Man, this is pretty slow. Maybe I can just squeeze in some insight work from someone who has a Justicia armor. Chloe's already working. Who's the other guy with the Justicia? Well, it's a long walk, but sure. $77 size. I mean, farming. We're not really farming right now for Chloe, because shouldn't really matter because we're going to reset anyway. Because we're going to refarm again for the final stretch. Alright, okay. London got the match. Force match flame. HP plus 4. I can give it to Kalina. What's the gift here? Oh, plus 2, plus 2. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. I'm gonna get Yui back here. Yuri. Wish to say you and all that we have in this eternal moment. Yeah, didn't get the gift. Right, at this point on, I'm just going to do very basic stuff like Punishing Bird. Really all these. I'm gonna just do all these for the next 5 meltdowns. Just have to wait for Yuri to get back here, and I am going to trigger it. Because at 1,520, unless we use the Freischuss, there's really no need to do that. Alright. Okay, Kalina, do that. So this would be here one. Right, who can do that? There are 2. Valeska still doesn't have the thing with their Freischuss. Okay. Podei, what does Podei give in terms of gifts? Success rate -2. Okay. So we're just gonna do these things because we just need to wrap this episode up. Maki already got that. Galena still doesn't have the Force Match Flame. I mean, is it better than the Grin? Just not sure whether it's better. And we got everything. Still need to finish this though. Does the big bird give? Yeah, the hat. Raika's gonna work on that twice. And then grab Elias there to get the hat. Funny hat. Force Smash Flame. Give it to River. Herb. Don't like the hat. There are better hats. Bird. Still no hat from Big Bird. This is the most chill. I don't know. Yeah, so it's pretty chill. This one a more chiller suppressions, core suppressions, but being the last core suppression, not counting Kether, it's pretty chill for suppression. Just hope we don't get Violet Midnight. So you get Violet Midnight, it's gonna be a pain to deal with. We're going to have to deal with this. But if it's green, we're good. Amber, we're also good. No need to worry about that. Right, Punishing Bird is gonna return to its lair. Grab that, and I don't want to give Christopher the hat. Christopher already has a hat. That's hat. Plus 3. Oh, Mason already has. No, yeah, Mason already has the gift. So what do we send? What does this give? Glasses. Alright, Loki. Here's thing. Dusk. And that's gonna be Chloe. Dusk. So far our luck has been paying off. Not so sure about this one. After this one. So we're just gonna death ball it. I'm not going to think anymore. I'm just gonna freaking death ball it. throw people into the safe spaces, which is elevators. Need this entire team would be a full death ball. %. Lena still doesn't have that. Dakota doesn't have a necklace. So yeah, death ball. You got a death ball here, you got a death ball here, and we got a death ball here. Then I'm just gonna send Yunhu over somewhere, probably Big Bird. So again, send someone with red defense so that it wouldn't be like Maki who just died. Yunhu will survive. Single bite. That's just 3. Galena. Everyone has the gift from Beak. Can even use their fry shots. Though the pipe is kind of annoying at this point. Can even send the code over here. It's the last one who worked on Happy Teddy Bear. I think it was Ray. That was 30 minutes ago, I guess. No, it's Selena. It's someone with no hat. Neville. I mean, I'd prefer Amber Dusk over the other Dusks. Crimson Dusk is the easiest if you have a pause button, but without a pause button, Dusk is... That Dusk would be the easiest. Let's give it to Loki. Ashley doesn't have this. Right? Yep, just fragments from somewhere. And I'm gonna send someone from the safety team. Elaine was the previous one. But the hat... Yeah, the hat... Oh! Hat 2! That was hat 2. Let's send Ray here for the hat. Then the last would be Yunhu. Actually, still not done. The last would be Yunhu would be here. We're gonna start with that death ball. Then, if we can find a need to do a death ball here in the bottom, we'll just do that. Okay, anyone else not in here? Nope. 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 Nope, I guess. Alright, seeing whose turn. So Yunho can survive a bite. That is the important part. That was fast. Let's see. Death ball close by. A big bird is starting to get annoyed. Yeah. Oh, that was a risk. People got bit there, but thankfully no one died. Big Bird is down to 3. Right, death ball time. I mean, with Paradise Lost, those small things are just going to die quickly. We need a favorable situation. These are going to just run towards us. I could send Yinhu again. Don't die! Okay, no one died as far as I know. Should see it in the status. Okay, Big Bird is still 3. If I want, I could still send Yunu over. It's pointing at the wrong direction. It's on the opposite side. Still need to deal with 2. These guys are pretty lucky. Alright. Both of them went there. Big Bird still 3. Wrong direction. They were blocked. I was supposed to deal with them, but they were blocked. Oh yeah, wrong direction again. I mean, I think I can tank them. Okay. It's pretty far. I'm not going to chase them. So we're now at 1.5 5 speed? Right, where are you? Ooh, you moved at the wrong direction. Just this guy is left. Hopefully we don't get Violet Midnight. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with Violet Midnight. Honestly, I have no idea how I'm going to deal with Violet Midnight. Just this last guy. If I really wanted to, I can just set Adam over there and start killing him. Wrong direction. So far no one's dead, so we're good. Yeah, this soundtrack. What are you doing, Hawkma? I know this is a serious sport, but just seeing this guy doing that is just hilarious. Alright, food chain. Just going to let people return till we deal with Midnight. Everyone now has a pipe. Well, except for Velasquez. I don't want Velasquez to have a pipe. I'd rather have Velasquez have a first match flame. Let's get it to Mason. Wait, May? That was weird. Right, let's pump Big Bird up again. Never knew when to stop, so I'll stop you with absolute certainty this time. Okay, got a fourth match flame from that guy. Let's give it to Victor. So that ooh face. You know to stop. And one change and one forget. Please, let's just stay. I don't understand. Why? What more did you sacrifice? But can I accept it? I can sacrifice. Oh yeah, Big Bird won't breach anymore. Pretty sure. could get the hat from Letitia. I can get a hat from here. If I get the Violet Midnight, I'm not really sure whether I'm just going to end the day or just going to push through. I mean, I've already wasted an hour on this episode, so I think I'll just push through. It's not, we're not gonna lose anything. So just 3. At least that's at least 3. Compared to what we had to do with Bina, we had to deal with 8 in a minute. But that's not fast speed though. Alright, let's go. Alright. I can do Adam here. Notes from a researcher. Okay, I can send London here. Send Neville here. So it feels like it's a bit faster. And I'm gonna just send London to work on this one. So to trigger the notes from a crazed researcher. Green Midnight! We are going to finish this. Yes, we are going to finish this. We've got Green Midnight. Just a cycle repeats. Just hoping for Amber, so at least we can see it. Well, regardless, we should be 30 seconds by now. Go and then 30 seconds. Now I can now return this. And we got a good result. So it's death ball time. Still need to send someone to do big bird work. To get it up to 5. Cannot understand. Neither can I accept it. Benjamin broke. And I can just send someone to work here. Right, no one's here. No one's here. So our only concern would be 9. No! Once we get 9, the next would be 10. Alright, Victor got the mouse thing. This is gonna be an alpha strike. Alright, just a quick double check. Don't have anyone. No stragglers, everyone's dead. Alright. It's not even gonna be at the 1/4 and it's gonna die. Who pays for suffering and the neglect of the lives given to us? And we are done. Alright, send hunters there. These guys haven't returned yet. Right, Rika. Never knew where to stop. I do not understand. What more must you sacrifice? Song cycle repeats. Do not forget to get Alright, we returned it. None of our tools are used, so we're good. Alright, let's end this episode. Four. One. What's the last? Okay, DRV. DRV is in the hallways. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. DRV doesn't go into the central. It just goes into the hallways. Is anyone dead from DRV? It's an insta-kill. Okay, it does go into the hallways. Alright. I'll just send Adam over. Adam would be the safest bet. At least I know I can micro Adam. Well, that was something. And we are now at the fastest speed. Alright, let's just read some stuff before we wrap this day up. River already got that. Mason still not. Truly need to change. Never knew when to stop. Blue center sound cycle repeats. Didn't see this guy. Okay, everyone got their thing. Now let's just wrap this up. Don't need to extend this episode any further. Well, we're gonna have to. This is the punishing bird. Bird! The hell are you doing? Just out of spite, I'm going to use Punishing Bird as the last. So there's the pros and cons. The pros is you get pros of getting Punishing Bird in the final cycle. Pro is you get the +7 to all stats with the wings. Cons is you get to deal with the Punishing Bird. Could move onward in spite of everything. And that's it! No deaths. Took us an hour and 13 minutes. Probably the longest we've been so far. I mean, we were extra cautious. So that makes sense. She's nothing like her. She is nothing at all like Carmen. You realize this. The ones who were with us at the beginning are nowhere to be found among the people who remain here now. They are all gone. Because of the monitoring of the eye, couldn't even give a proper burial to Callie and Daniel. This place here is all we have left. Are you nervous right now? I wish to be your shadow, forever behind you, even if I am not good enough. May we be together and fade away together. The weak and fragile chick that has just pecked its life out of an egg cannot hope to stand against this world. I deemed you to be that chick, one that is too fragile to endure all of this. I have never known where it was you wanted to fly to, since you never told me. I was always nothing more than your student who needed your teachings. You are always so frugal with words. I could have no idea what you exactly attempted to achieve by creating this prison. The process of creation was too harsh. I could not help but run away. I could have run far enough that I would never see you again, but I did not. I tried to set everything right, and I was caught. Since then, the iron hands that govern me have stopped permanently. In fact, I vaguely knew that the end was nearing. However, I was simply too afraid to face the final outcome, and instead chose to stay here forever and ever. I may have been verbose in my reasons for attempting to stop you, but to be truthful, I did not want to part with you yet again. That was my biggest motivation. Nevertheless, I should support your decision. I've always blindly followed behind you and stayed by your side, remember? May we embrace glory together, for back then we could not. Grant a proper end, those locked up here, to yourself. So I embracing the past, building the future. So yeah, the second part of our slogan, as expected, is Hawkma's or Benjamin's suppression. So you wish to hear an answer from me? I have already made my conclusion. I was full of myself at first. I thought you would never be able to do anything without me by your side when we first met. Turns out, you are much more independent than I thought. Perhaps my assistance was not necessary in your journey after all. Therefore, you should not be seeking an answer from me anymore. Now you can clearly see the door, it appears. So, what do you think will be waiting for you behind that door? I wish you success this time. One last Sephora. And that is Ogma suppression. We now have suppressed everyone. And I'm just going to read this and I'm just going to end the episode. Read our rewards, end the episode, and we are going to be thinking about what we're going to do next. Ogma synchronization completed. The maximum limit upon all employee statistics is now elevated to 130. From 120, 120, 120, 100, we now are 130. When contracting a new employee, their stats can now be fortified to 130. And immune to meltdowns. Okay. So what I am going to do now is I am just going to rewind the memory repository, I guess. And yeah, just save this game. Next episode, we're going to rewind the memory repository so we can farm all of our people to up to 130. And I guess with that, yeah, that's it for this episode. See you in the next 2 to 3 episodes where we are going to farm for the last time before we are going to deal with the final stage, the final cycle, day 46 onwards. And as always, new episodes go up on YouTube every day, 12 midnight UTC or 8 a.m. Philippine time. And if you want to watch me record this, but by the time you watch this, I'm almost 100% sure that you're watching this at the time that I am already recording the sequel. But if you want to watch me do my Twitch thing, the link is in the description. And with that, thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.